Hey, Jen.
Hi, Gary.
Did you shower yet this morning?
No, not yet. I thought maybe I would go for a jog later and clean up a bit after that.
Are you cooking a lot?
Yeah, every day, 3 times a day.
Oh, wow. You must have to make like a weekly menu.
It can get pretty elaborate, yeah. And then, of course, if I can't find an ingredient, I just order it online.
Isn't that unbelievable? I mean, don't you just love that?
Well, it's devastating, actually.
Why is it devastating? I mean, we've been able to bring everything closer to us. Anything we've ever wanted or could imagine, it's been at our fingertips.
Yeah, the internet set us up for it.
Yeah, it's been preparing us all along. I mean, there's no need to be from somewhere with certain resources. There's an endless global movement, and being in the proximity to anything we could imagine is what access really means.
But everything is still here.
What do you mean by that?
Well, think about it. You're sitting on the couch. The dog is beside you on the floor. You have the fireplace roaring. It's hot, but you can't feel the heat. It's like the temperature doesn't extend itself to you.
Well, but I could still pet my dog.
Yeah, you can reach out to touch the soft fur, but it's just an empty gesture. The dog no longer needs the proud stroking of the owner to understand its relation.
Everything takes on its own agency.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, look outside. I mean, the seasons still change.
Yeah, the seasons change, but whereas the pumpkin used to belong to autumn and the strawberry to summer, the sweetness of each season no longer exudes itself so that you can write your poetry or have your memories. It rains, but you don't get wet. Nothing affects anything else anymore.
Yeah, but we still get older and have birthdays and get congratulatory phone calls and messages. We still have cake and candles.
Yeah, but when going to blow out the candles, the wind that comes from your mouth has no relation between the breath and the distance to the candle. And as the greedy forkful approaches the open mouth, it's well received, but the saliva is immune to that sugary rush.
So the cake is still there. It's just not for the sole purpose of our pleasure.
Exactly.
I still have sex.
I know.
Sex still exists, but it lacks penetration. I mean, it's impossible to really enter anything. You know, the ways in which we fooled ourselves into thinking about togetherness revealed a misguided belief that borders were ever being dissolved.
Yeah.
Now we have the necessary distance to let each thing be its own. It's like there's like when you approach another body, there's like a bubble or a sphere around it. You know, everything is round. It's like a bouncing back.
And the orgasm?
It's its own thing, but void of the build up and full release of the whole body experience.
Everything is autonomous, right? Hey, Gary, remember seeing a fin in the distance at the beach with all that wonder and trepidation?
Is it a shark or a dolphin?
It doesn't matter. We still see the ocean and its waves and the sand, and on that sand is the shark with its fin flopping at the edge of the shore, gasping for air. So we still have the ocean and the shark, but the salty water no longer acts as a host. There's no collaboration.
Is there still sleep?
Yeah, sleep still exists. It's just a function of rest. That glorious tangent of the unconscious no longer participates. We've lost the dreaming part.
No, now you make me wonder about certain places like the club.
The club is a sober place. So the bartender's still there looking as good as she always did. But now it's her sole job to tend to the alcohol. She has to keep it nicely stocked. Don't expect that mixed drink anymore, Gary. And the beat, it never drops. It just hangs in the air like moon food. And there's the beat.
Children don't exist.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
what happened to them?
well, I mean, it's not entirely true because we did take a vote on this one. We just couldn't reach a consensus. So you may still see them, around.
And the sense of self became so dominant that everything behaves like a mirror. We don't even see variation as such before it's quickly assimilated. Our desires became thought of as our needs, and now they precede us. We've outgrown ourselves. We're without predators.
Sports and games, right? I mean, you could still run around the bases, maybe dribble a ball, score a goal. I don't know.
Eat a hot dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and of course, there are still hoops and rackets, but there is no adherence to teams. I mean, without opposition, the spirit of play and competition renders it solipsistic.
So then what about politics, Gary?
Well, I mean, of course, we need laws, right? So there's still leaders, but we've done away with the celebrity status associated with those in power. And whistleblowers equally. We've gotten rid of the punishment attached to those who speak out.
Travel still exists. It's just no longer related to going somewhere.
Travel.
It's not about, it's not about arrivals and departures, because time, as we know it, is without measure. We are without destination. We're constantly in transit. You got your hair cut recently, didn't you?
Yeah, this morning.
That's it. I thought something was different. Yeah. I just didn't want to say in case it wasn't that, but it looks good.
I was going to say thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Before you said it looked good.
I'll say it. You're very welcome.
I'll say it again. Thank you.
Fell out of my ear.